Hello, I'm Dr. Bastidas, owner of True Lifelong Wellness, and here is Lisa Helfrich, registered dietitian. And today we want to talk to you about one of the most common symptoms that walks into our office. It's gastroesophageal reflux disease, better known as GERD. Lisa, would you like to talk to us a little bit about what that is and what all it entails?
Yeah, I'll do my best. GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, more commonly known, most of you will probably recognize it more as just your everyday heartburn or acid indigestion, the acid reflux when you have contents from the stomach that's very acidic regurgitating back up into the esophagus, and it causes a lot of heartburn. This is one of my pet peeves because there's so much we can do on a more natural basis, so much healthier for you to correct the problem as opposed to some of the prescription medications that seem to be so popular right now. And the prescription medications, why it's such an issue for me when we're such advocates of healthy digestion, is because the proton pump inhibitors or the antacids, whether it's a prescription or over the counter, is totally going against how your body naturally should work to support proper digestion. So when you're experiencing a lot of acid reflux, it's because food is sitting in your stomach not being digested, and the pressure builds and it allows the contents to move back up into the esophagus how it's not supposed to. Now there's a valve there that should stop it, but over time that gets weakened as well. So Dr. Bastidas, why don't you kind of tell everyone or talk about why we need acid in the first place and why blocking it is going against the natural process of digestion.
So our stomach acid is there for a reason. Two major reasons to be more exact. First and foremost, to help us digest our food properly. That solid food that goes into the esophagus goes down into the stomach, and the acid in the stomach starts digesting it and dissolving it to break down the solids into our macronutrients. The second reason why it's there is to sterilize our food. A lot of microorganisms are not able to survive in the pH of the stomach. That way, when the food goes into the small intestine, it's ready for absorption via that digestive process, and it's also sterilized so that when it's absorbed into the circulation, there is no toxicity, there are no pathogens, and nothing but nutrients are allowed to go into the circulation.
Right.
Another reason why the proton pump inhibitors and the over-the-counter medication for this gastroesophageal reflux disease is a nuisance, and it goes against your normal physiology, is that it only masks the symptoms. You're not really addressing the root cause of the condition. You're only masking the symptoms, and you're only trying to put a Band-Aid over a problem that exists. And unless you correct that gut dysfunction, you're going to keep on being dependent upon those antacids.
Right, and the antacids and the prescription medications are meant to be very temporary, very short term, but most of the patients that we see when they finally come to us, they've been on these medications and these over-the-counter antacids for a very long period of time, which then gives us more opportunity to really work with your digestive system and make better corrections. So again, what we're going to do obviously is address diet, address your lifestyle, because stress has a lot to do with it, but then support the root of the problem, which is digestion. So we're going to support you with the digestive enzyme that's perfect for you and a probiotic to make sure as food moves down into the small intestines, the proper bacteria or flora is there. So we're supporting, again, total digestion, proper digestion, and really getting to the root of the problem.
So if you or anyone you know suffers from any of the things we've mentioned, give us a call, 713-974-0300, or visit us at our website, www.truelifelongwellness.com. Thank you very much.